Alright, let's talk about killing Raest in the Mage Tower Artifact Challenge. First of all, let's go over the buffs and potions, etc. Bring a Flask of the Whispered Pact. It's better than the Defiled Augment rune, because the Defiled Augment rune will disappear once you die. The Flask of Whispered Pact won't disappear, it's there for an hour. Also bring the Bear Tartar that I'm currently eating. It will give you a buff that when you kill a mob you will move faster for a short amount of time. Before we start with phase 1, I just want to show you 4 macros that really helps you during the fight and I recommend you making. So go to your macros and these are the 4. We got Raest, and we got Karam, and we got Hands from Beyond, and also move your pet. So Raest is the guy we're going to, that's our goal, to kill him. Karam is his brother that he possesses and we also need to kill. Hands from Beyond is really disturbing ads that is spawned by Karam in the third phase and forward. So these are really important to nuke down because they will kill you if they complete casting a spell. So just being able to target them easily is a lot of help. And also your pet. You will want to have a pet move to macro. And I'll get to that later, why you want that. Just make these 4, promise they'll help. So Raest, just slash target Raest. Karam, slash target Karam. Hand, slash target Hand from Beyond. You can just take slash target Hand. And also slash pet move 2. And what I did is I made a small... These show up for me when I'm in combat, so I don't need to go down and hover over it to see it. So I have the Raest macro, Karam macro, Hand macro, pet move 2 macro, and you can of course bind them with key bindings to make them more accessible, but I just did really large buttons so I could press them really fast, and those will help you. Pet move 2 I'll get to later. Alright, phase 1's about to start, and phase 1 is all about nuking Karam down to 33 to 34%. And you'll see me lay down a blizzard right in front of Karam here, just to get him slowed right from the start, because you will need to kite him around the boss area, or the encounter zone, or whatever you want to call it. And if he reaches you, you're dead. So don't let him reach you, just kite him around and do as much DPS as you possibly can, because he also has a debuff, a speed debuff, that even though he's slowed, he will start to move faster. And if he's not slowed, he'll move crazy fast. So as quick as you can, just nuke him down, 33-34%. Just keep casting your frostbolts and keep him slowed, kite him around, you'll get your flurries and your ice lances. Cast Cone of Cold as well, and if by any chance he gets out of his slow effects, just cast Frost Nova as soon as he is about to hit you, and you'll get another chance to cast the Frostbolt again before he starts moving. Once he goes down to 33%, you will want him close to Raest. There he goes down into Purgatory and starts healing himself. Phase 2 has started. There you can see Raest is available for attacks, and he started to spawn ads. So get your Frozen Orb, just put it out and cast Blizzard to manage the ads and to damage the ads and Raest. And from this you'll get a lot of Ice Lances to put into Raest and just damage him as much as you can, just nuke him down. And yeah, that's pretty much phase 2. Manage ads and damage Raest. Blizzard and Frozen Orb. Get your artifact trait for the Blizzard as an instant cast. Alright, let's just pause here and go through the next phase. Phase 3. Karam is up again. Raest is unattackable. Raest's ads are still there, so you have to manage the ads at the same time as Karam is up again, and you'll have to nuke him down and keep him slow just as in phase 1. But this time he doesn't have all his health, which is good because now he casts Hands from Beyond, which are so annoying. You have to interrupt them and nuke them down as fast as possible, because otherwise if they finish their cast, they will kill you. If you interrupt their cast and they start casting it again and they finish the cast, you will die. So main goal for phase 3 is to nuke down Karam to 33% again, but as soon as Hands from Beyond spawn, they are the main priority. Get them down as soon as possible or you will die. Rest zooming at the beginning of phase 3. Start to DPS the shit out of Karam as soon as you can until he spawns the first Hand from Beyond, which he does right there. And just target the hand and start to damage it all you can until it's almost done casting, and then you interrupt it and then you start damaging it again. That's how you get the most damage out of it. And you can also use your Frozen Orb and Blizzard, as I did right there, to damage the hand. If you can get it on Karam as well. The ads and Karam are priority for the Blizzard and Frozen Orb. See, already another hand spawning. So the hands are coming pretty quick. You'll have to try and damage Karam in between them and still nuke down the hands. It's pretty tricky, but it's possible. There's not much more to it. Just Blizzard and Frozen Orb the ads and Karam and nuke down the hands, and in between the hands, Karam, and then go into phase 4. Phase 4 is exactly like phase 2 with one exception. The exception is Runes of Summonings. So as you can see in this little video window right here, they spawn these little or big things of nightmares that will kill you. And what you need to do is to stand in this Rune of Summoning before it summons the thing of nightmares. Or, if you're really clever, as you can see me doing right now, put your pet in it. See how it goes over there and he stands in the Rune of Summoning and poof, goes a little explosion and away goes the rune. That's why you needed the pet move to macro. Okay, last pause, I promise. It's been a long video with a lot of information to take in, so just bear with me and take in this last bit of information. Now, phase 5, final phase, is pretty much phase 3 with 2 small, enormous alternations. So, alternation 1. You got the Runes of Summoning on top of everything else that you got in phase 3. So you got the ads, you got Karam running after you, you got Hands from Beyond, and now you got Runes of Summoning as well, because Raest is attackable. Alternation 2. Raest is attackable. So of course you're gonna kill Raest, because Raest got less health than Karam, and the fight ends when Raest dies. So in between, managing the ads, keeping your Frozen Orb and Blizzard up, slowing Karam, nuking down the Hands from Beyond, and placing your pet in Runes of Summoning, you're gonna attack Raest. And you're gonna do as much DPS as possible until he's dead. And you're not gonna do as I do in this video, as after I kill, I think it's the first Hand from Beyond, I accidentally click Karam and start attacking Karam. Because that fucked up this encounter for me. I still made it though, but it can be made so much cleaner if you don't fuck up that way, and just go to Raest, because Raest got less health. Rest zooming at beginning of phase 5, so keep your Frozen Orb up, and Blizzard not only helps to keep Karam cooled, but it is very important, I forgot to say this, but Blizzard cuts the cooldown 1 second per hit on a mob. So the ads helps a lot, you'll get so many Frozen Orbs. Another Rune of Summoning, I just put my pet in it and it disappears. Nuke down the Hands from Beyond, keep Karam slowed, and just attack Raest. Now I'm attacking Karam because I fucked up, remember I told you? So now you're supposed to attack Raest. This fight would have gone so much cleaner if I just did that. So another Hand from Beyond, nuke it down as fast as you can, then go over to Raest again. See, Hand from Beyond, you can use the Frozen Orb and Blizzard on them. You can stand in these, just wait until you see that blue little explosion, but see how close Karam came to me? Just do that if you're very close to it and Karam is not too close to you. So yeah, just do these things all at once. It's fucking hard, but it's possible. So now I think this is my last Hand from Beyond, and you can see I'm taking damage, and this was not clean at all. But now another Rune of Summoning and another Hand from Beyond. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Just move your pet to it, nuke down the Hands from Beyond, and this is probably my last Hand from Beyond. Now I'm just still going on the Hand from Beyond. Now I get the Blizzard up and I'm thinking, fuck it, now I just have to get Raest down. And I see, oh shit, another Hand from Beyond. Will I be able to kill him before it goes off? And I just nuke him. I'm just nuking Raest, and bam, victory. Now I'm like screaming like yes, and that feeling is great. So I really hope you get to enjoy it as well, or you will get to enjoy it if you're fucking, I mean, if you're watching this video, obviously you're gonna make it. So well, jokes aside, you're gonna make it. Just keep at it, give it a lot of tries, come back and do it. Don't give up. Have fun. If you're feeling angry or getting angry, want to smash your keyboard, I have the feeling, so a couple of times maybe. Just take a break and come back, because it's fucking fun. And that's what it's supposed to be, always playing a game. It should be fun. And it totally is too. So I really hope this helped you, and I just want to wish you the best of luck getting this artifact skin. So go get it and take care. Thanks for watching.